Hello, Africa. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Pitchside. Thank you so much for definitely always checking out our content. I take this opportunity to appreciate the feedback that we get when we put out our content. Big up on everyone that takes their time to always be a part of the Pitchside family. Hey, I usually take a second to also request you out there who hasn't subscribed to please subscribe and be a part of this very big family. When you do that, you are definitely going to get exclusive information, exclusive interviews, and all the other big Ugandan football headlines. So please subscribe and join us on pitch side. So only four Ugandan players have featured for Scottish Premier League side Hearts of Midlothian, and I can tell you that every Ugandan player that has showed up for that club has been famously followed and appreciated, from Uchek Pezu Mobiru to Toby Sibik to, of course, the king himself, David Obua, over 70 appearances playing for the Midlothian club, and of course, the latest now, who is Rogers Mato Kasim. Ladies and gentlemen, on pitch side today, we have the pleasure and opportunity to catch up with Mr. Rogers Mato Kasim. Well, we are seated next to an autographed jersey of Rogers Mato for the Uganda Cranes. I don't know which game this was, but this is one of many things we're here to know about. Ladies and gentlemen, Rogers Kasim Mato on pitch side. Mato Rogers, really excited to have you on pitch side today.
I'm grateful to be here with you as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Thank you for sparing time. It's the first time I'm hosting you here on pitch side, and I'm really excited that you spared a minute. But I'm happy to catch up with you, especially right now.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, because we all know what's happening. It's end of season, and you're having a bit of quality time here and there. But for you to spare a second and engage with us is really exciting. Guys, we need to let you know this is an exclusive interview. Yes, exclusive. Each side always doing exclusive things. Now, Mato, where do we start from? I know it's 4 months since you made probably one of the biggest moves in your career, but also in Ugandan football history. I just want to first of all say congrats, but also how has it been for you thus far, so far?
I mean, it's a pleasure signing at a big club in
Yeah.
Scotland and one of the biggest club I've ever signed in my career. I'm really grateful for signing in Hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as a person, have you settled in Edinburgh as a city and the festivities around in Scotland?
Talking about the festival, I haven't quite seen the festival, but I think it's a
Mm.
good city. Edinburgh, Scotland, it's a good city. And I think it's one of the most expensive city in the world. Yeah,
About
it's a good city.
mm,
The climate, it's not that bad.
mm,
Yeah,
so far,
good.
you've settled in very well.
Yeah,
The
properly.
food, Ugandan dishes, I'm pretty sure you're able to get some.
Yeah, there are lot of Ugandan dishes,
Mm.
African dishes.
Yeah.
Each and every country has, I think, a restaurant, and from Edinburgh to Glasgow is like 1 hour, and Glasgow has some of the Ugandans.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to get back to Hearts later on and talk about you on the pitch and how you've been able to adjust to life as a player at the club. But let's roll it back a bit. And I just wanted to understand, how impressed are you as Mato Rogers with your journey so far in football and where you've reached today as we speak right now? When you look back, just how impressed are you about how you've managed to juggle your career and reach where you are today?
First of all, I'm very proud of myself
Yeah.
for where I am right now, because this is where I prayed to be.
Yeah.
This is where I used to work to be,
Mm.
and I'm here now, and very proud of myself. And I thank God for that, and I thank everyone who has been there for me, pushing me in each and every stage until now. And then hopefully they're still pushing me, because this is not the last. I won't say this is not the last club I'm playing for. Maybe looking forward to playing for another club, and first I need to first play for Hearts and make sure I have a successful years with Hearts, and I think that's it.
All right, Mato, you talk about how proud you are. And to be honest with you, we all agree this is one of the top levels of any player. This is a level where any player would want to feature at. I just want to know what your driving factor has been thus far as Mato Rogers. You could be proud of the journey, you could thank everyone, but there has to be a driving factor for you that you feel has pushed you this far and is continuing to push you. So, what's that one thing? What's the fuel that has gotten Mato Rogers this far?
First of all, I'll thank God
Mm,
for the life, for the journey where I am, because I used to pray for times like this,
yeah,
and these are the times I'm living in, and
mm,
yeah, I think the driving factor is I'll say the background,
yeah,
the family background, and the discipline, and
yeah,
I would say I know how they treat. Maybe it will be like a personal thing. I know
mm.
how they treat a poor man and a rich
Oh,
man. So
okay. The
they treat
motivation is not to go back
not
where
to
you
go
came
back to
from.
where I came from. Yeah.
Okay. That's quite some good motivation.
Mhm.
I think that is said every day that
And the other thing is
mm,
to wake up one day to be able to afford the thing I need, like the thing I yearn for in my heart.
yeah,
Like when I say I need that GLE.
yeah.
So I wake up just in the morning and I go to the shop
And you order it.
and order it straight away. Yeah, I think that's the one of the most thing to wake
Mm,
up on one day in the morning to be able to afford
mm.
anything I want.
Let me ask you, Mato, what's that feeling like? You move from I can't afford this, but I need it to I can afford it, but let me choose to buy this. How is that feeling?
Can I take you back to when you were still young?
Yes.
Like you see a neighbor,
Yeah.
one of your neighbors,
Yes.
I think, like a planned neighbor,
Yeah.
having it like a, let me bring it like a PlayStation, and you don't have it.
Yes.
You know that feeling.
Yeah.
And when you get it by yourself,
Yeah.
there's the way it brings out the inner child in you.
Yeah.
So, and to get what you want,
Mm.
it's hard. Like for me, I don't want to beg.
Yeah.
It's hard. I don't want to
Yeah.
beg.
Yeah.
So that's why I need to work for it, bro.
Yeah.
I need to work for it so that I can be able to afford everything I need.
So when you get your PS, you sit in your house for 8 hours. You get that feeling like now I have it. Now I can
Yeah,
enjoy it.
I'll be in my house,
Yeah.
no noise,
Yeah.
distant from the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, calm. Yeah, just enjoying my moments.
Mm. So that's the feeling. So take me back to a young Mato Rogers. Briefly, where does your journey start from, and how you're able to go all the way up? I covered Rogers Mato when he was at Proline. I did a couple of interviews with him, Brighton Okani, and all those lads at the time. Where do you get the passion to tell yourself that, you know what, let me start playing football? How does it begin? Where does the journey begin from up to where you are?
You know, like it's like a flower when
Mm.
you plant it, and
Yeah.
it blossoms
Mm.
just from few days,
Yeah.
nights or weeks, months, years. I can't really tell. I just came from nowhere,
Mm.
1 to 3 years
Yeah.
to where I am right now. But
Yeah.
I think the little background is I started from an academy
Yeah.
here in Boyogere. First of all, it was called Prowe.
Yeah.
That's where it all started.
Mm.
Then from Prowe, we had us young people. From Prowe, we had some setbacks. The coach passed away. So, with that young age, you go hard. Your coach has passed away because he's the one who got me from where I was, started teaching me football.
He's the one who understood you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so when he passed away, good thing I had some incoming coaches. They used to know me.
Yeah.
Then this one coach in KJO, he came, he took me, started studying in a primary school in Kaboa.
Yeah.
From Kaboa, yeah, I finished my schooling from Kaboa. Then Kaboa. Then I went to some couple of football schoolings.
Yeah.
Yeah, from there I went to the final school, Dynamic SS.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Produced so many players. I think
yeah.
Derek Insibambi came from there.
Derek Nsibambi,
Yeah.
Edrisa Lubega Torres,
Yeah.
so many of them. That's where I was. I found Isaka Mpima.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's done a great job there.
yeah, he's done a really, really very great job.
Yeah.
Took me to Proline.
Yeah.
From Proline, he he was one of the people who took me to KCC as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from there until where I am right
Until
now.
where you are right now. You talk about Proline and all the players that have gone through the Proline system and have gone pro and have moved on with their lives have been really followed up so well, especially with their careers when they move on. Just how much has Proline contributed to you as a player and to those that you played with at the time when you were there?
I would say Proline is let me say it. I think it's one of the underrated football clubs.
Yeah,
It's a club whereby they teach you professionalism,
yeah,
and it's a club where you learn patience.
yeah.
First of all, you have if you don't have patience, you can't play in Proline, bro. Football resources, financial resources,
Yeah,
bro. You have to be patient.
yeah.
So if you're not patient, then
It's kind of hard.
it's kind of hard. In Proline, they can bear with you to do anything, they mistakes,
Mm,
and they still teach you again.
mm,
But I think in other clubs, they will want the finished product.
mm,
One year, one mistake, you're gone, you're
mm,
out,
mm,
because they want people who are going to deliver. Cause
mm,
but in Proline, they can wait for you
mm,
until you say no. If you I can't deliver, cancel. Can't take up. But
mm.
in Proline, they can wait for you and they guide you. I think that's the most important thing.
Proline, this unity that they have, even those that left the club, even the other people who left the club, they still gather and appreciate each other. Do you think that goes a long way in promoting the Proline legacy of being together as a unit and supporting each other even in times of need?
I mean, yeah, I think
Mm.
so. Cause football is about brotherhood.
Yeah,
Cause I didn't know you. It's football
yeah,
which brought us together.
yeah, yeah.
So I think
That's very crucial.
that's
Let's talk
crucial.
about Mujeb Kasule, who, of course, over the years in Ugandan football has played a very, very important role in grooming kids who also later on go on and play football pro and also stay in Uganda, but also playing that parent role. Just how much has Mujib also helped you as Mato Rogers develop as a player, but also off the pitch? What is his contribution, I would say, to Ugandan football in your angle?
Mujib is a very very great person, but
Mm.
he's seen as a parent figure,
Yeah,
as a brotherhood figure,
yeah,
and as a mentor. But for me, I think I engaged him
mm,
as a friend, a
mm,
parent,
mm,
an elder,
yeah,
a mentor.
mm,
I think that's why I got along with him.
mm,
Because with him, we had a lot of fun.
yeah,
Like we used to netukube chibozi, like to
mm,
say chibozi, to
yeah,
joke around.
yeah,
You know, in life, if you joke around
mm,
with someone,
mm.
you you get his loyalty, the
You create the
trust.
rapport and you
Yeah,
connect better. You understand each other more.
that's where
Yeah,
it came from. We
mm,
understood each other very very much with Moji, because
mm,
there's one time I played for Proline and the Super League,
yeah,
and they were relegated. I think I didn't play quite well, but
mm,
let me say I tried.
mm,
There came URA.
yeah,
Some Simba was there, and some
mm,
Simba wanted me to go there, but
yeah,
I went on and spoke to Mujib.
yeah,
He sat me down and was like, Mato,
mm,
you're still young, bro,
mm,
and you need time. URA, like I said, they need
mm,
finished products. If
yeah,
you go there, I think you'll be ruined. But if you stay here in Proline,
mm,
we are going to nurture you.
mm,
I know then we are not financially stable.
mm,
The resources are not too much,
mm,
but we shall nurture you. and make you someone better in the future.
Yeah.
In Islam, we say inshallah. That's what we had with him.
Yeah.
And I was hard because I wanted to play Super League, from coming Super
Yeah.
League and then going down the big league. It's hard.
Mm.
So I went back home. Mujib is a very, very clever person. When you see him putting his head like this and start talking to you, just know you're cooked.
Yeah, if you give him your ear, he'll give
But
you everything.
I think it's good. It's good for someone, for people like us, because he knows the ways
of
he's
footballers.
been there.
Yeah.
Not the ways of only the footballers, but the ways of life. He's been there. So I think he guided me well.
Okay, you switching from Proline to KCCFC. I know he was still involved in that whole setup.
Definitely.
How easy was it for you to switch allegiance? So take me through it. How was the whole process?
I think it wasn't that hard because the playing style, when you look at the playing style for KCC and Proline, I think they're quite similar. They are different from the other playing style of the other clubs, and I think that's one of the most things. It was easier for me to switch from Proline to KCC. Yeah.
And you settled in. So after you joined KCCFC, you didn't hit the ground running immediately. It was kind of hard for you. And then in the next season is when you showed up and did the business. I think 12 goals in the league and a couple elsewhere. What was the difference in the 2 seasons according to your analysis?
It's the dedication, the hard work, and I would say it was the critics I got from the fans, but I didn't take them as a negative one. I took them as positive ones. I think they were one of the things that pushed me a lot to find my ways, because they used to shout my name each and every game. That one can't manage, but I think that one pushed me a lot, to be where I am right now, to come next season. And the national team call up. When I joined KCC, it was only like 1 month joining KCC, and from there I was called up from the national team. That really pushed me to work very hard, and was like, when I reached there, there's no way I'm turning back, because I don't like turning back.
You want to go forward.
Every time forward.
No turning back.
Even when you see me playing, turning back, no way.
You want to go forward. And on that note, briefly, your style of play while at KCC, very fast on the wing, beating defenders, cutting in, either assisting or scoring the goal. Is that something that you've grown with as a player? How did you embrace that kind of football?
That wasn't me. I think I was a person of making assists, just being there lazy. But things were heard somewhere. There's one person, I'll say his name, Coach Hugo Boss in KCC. We used to train there, and one time he sat me down. Not one time, he sat me down a couple of times, and he was like, "Son, bro, you're this kind of player who has speed, and you can score goals, and if you want to go this far, you have to do one thing: score each and every time you get an opportunity." Because you see, goalkeepers, he'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves, but a striker will come 1, 2, 3 goals. They'll come for the striker, the goal scorer. They'll not come for the goalkeeper. I think he was one of the reasons I really pushed hard that season to emerge the 12 plus the 3 goals.
So you felt that was motivation, and then you felt you would stick to your style of running at people and beating them and making it count by scoring.
It was one of the motivations and the guides. In life you have to have some people who guide you, because you can't figure away the things most of the time by yourself.
That's very true.
So if you had people who can guide you along the way, it's better.
All right, so you had the season, you've just mentioned 12 goals in the league, and a couple, across other competitions. Surely Mato Rogers staying at KCCFC would have been an option to double the efforts in another season. But before we knew it, you had switched allegiance and gone to Turkey, second division. Uh, Take me through you deciding in your room and saying, you know what, I've done everything at KCC. Maybe the fans want me to stay, but I need to move. What fueled that decision for you to go pro?
In life, you have to make some decisions,
Yeah.
and in life, you can't please everyone, first of all.
Yes, sir.
And you have to take risks,
Mm.
because if you don't, no risk, there's a saying, they say no risk, no money, no glory. So I had to do some risk to figure it my way. And I don't think there's a perfect time.
Yeah.
The time to start is right now. 'Cause
In the football setup, you're saying you don't think there's a perfect time to when you say I need to go pro. It's not like a plan that let
yeah,
me first
yeah.
play 6 seasons or let me first play two, whichever opportunity avails to you. You think,
I mean, that would depend on the league and the
yeah,
country.
yeah, yeah. So you felt that was the right time for you to go.
Yeah, I think that was
And
very.
how's the experience like when you went to Turkey first time? How did you settle in?
Yeah, things were hard,
Mm.
good, but it's like a sea. You have to sail. When you're sailing in the ocean, there's the
Winds,
waves.
the waves, yeah.
Yeah, so you have to fight the waves
Mm,
and the calm.
mm,
It was very hard. I went there the first time, being outside the country, being outside your family, friends. But if you're in search for glory,
yeah.
you have to expect everything in life, and you have to be patient first of all.
Mm.
But it's very hard for the
In
first time.
in every sense of the word.
It's I would say it's very, very hard.
Maybe put context. Is it okay? Playing is probably hard because you need to adjust to the
Yeah.
league and everything. But how hard is settling in? How hard is understanding the language? How hard is the food? How hard? Because you have young players out there. Probably a young player who's been told he's going to Turkey next week and he has not spoken to anyone. Just how hard is it?
I think right now
Mm,
it will be quite not that hard,
mm,
because most of the people right now, we have the internet.
yeah.
I think, yeah, the internet was there,
Mm,
but most of the people have traveled,
mm,
and I think it's just the football, the food,
mm.
the language. Yeah, you need to
And it's all coming fast.
yeah, it's all coming fast. You need
Yeah,
to be, I think, like you get raised.
yeah.
You know, when you get raised, you have to figure out things.
Figure it out.
Yeah, because not everything is going to be, you're
Yeah,
going to be helped.
mm,
Some things you have to figure them out by yourself.
yeah.
So when I was in Turkey for the first time,
Mm.
they were pleased, and I was pleased. They welcomed me, but first of all, they were thinking they were going to see someone huge,
Oh, in
someone big,
size.
yeah, in
Yeah,
size, but they
yeah,
saw, and by then I was very smaller, very thin, skinny.
yeah,
Yeah, the good thing I had pace.
yeah.
I think my pace is helping me so much.
So from this Turkish second division, you cross over to North Macedonia. That was quite fast, no? 2023, 2024, and then you have two clubs that you feature for there. But most prominently, in North Macedonia, you scored what 12 goals in a half season, and you're on fire. At that time, maybe briefly switching allegiance again. Is that a situation where maybe you had arrived in Turkey, then you felt maybe there was something better for you in North Macedonia, then you moved on?
Yeah, in Turkey things didn't go quite very well.
Yeah,
Yeah, in Turkey it was very, very hard.
yeah,
I was there. I played like five games, and we went on performing very well. And the
mm,
coach, the one of the coaches that wanted me so much to bring me in the Turkish league,
mm.
second league, he was sacked.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he was sacked. So after all this sacking of him, uh, things didn't go well. We had ups and downs, and I was like that. I think that month it was very hard. I won't say it. I'll keep it to myself. It was
Yeah.
hard, so
It's understandable,
I
man.
had to look for ways, and I was nearly like this coming back
To
to
Uganda.
play in Uganda.
Yeah.
But in life, you have to be with some people that can help you very well,
Yeah.
that can understand you.
That can come to the rescue.
Yeah, I had people that came to the rescue,
Mm.
and they helped me. We found a perfect deal and a perfect team that suited me.
Yeah.
I got playing time. They worked out me very well, and they liked me.
Brera Strumika
Yeah,
is the club we're talking about.
Breas Tumika.
Yeah.
The owner was Goran Pandev. If you know Goran
Oh,
Pandev,
yeah, I know Goran Pandev.
yeah,
Inter Milan
Inter
and
Milan. He's one of the iconic people in Macedonia and the football.
yeah.
They welcomed me very well, though the language barrier was there as well. But the good thing we had translators, and some people were us who were there, and it was like Brera was like, I think Brera is similar to Proline.
Oh, same setup.
Same setup. Brera is very very similar to Proline.
Mm.
They can endure with everything. They have time for you, but not that much time if you're not born from there. If you're a foreigner, but I don't know. For me, I was a foreigner, but they had time for me to teach me where I was wrong
Which was very crucial at that point in
at
time.
that point.
All right, so tell me about how FK Vada comes in the picture, because you're enjoying yourself at Brera, but still you're in Macedonia, and then you decide,
To
boom,
switch.
how do you switch and why?
Some reasons as a Proline.
Yeah.
Yeah, some financial reasons from
Mm.
Breda. And I think it's one of the games, the opening games
Mm.
of the league, Breda Varda.
Yeah.
I think I played that game very well.
Mm.
I didn't score, but I made some good game there. And I think from the last season, with Breda, I scored 5 goals, 5 goals, 6 assists, something like that. And I think, yeah, I think that's where they came in. And Varda is a team who was building for something great. Yeah, that's where they came in, and with as I told you, the financial reasons
Yeah.
from Brera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was something better, but you appreciated them and they understood the situation, and there was no bad blood.
No, no.
Yeah. And so you moved on.
I moved on, and I'm still in contact with them. I call them the director of Varda. We
Yeah.
call them, we get in touch. The physios, some of the players were still in contact. The coach who was there before he resigned from coaching Breda. Even Goran Pandev himself,
Yeah.
I get well along with him.
Yeah. So
So-
there's no bad blood.
No bad blood with Breda.
Okay, so for someone who has played for about 3 clubs in a space of about 2 years, you have experience to tell a young footballer out there about pro football. Mato Rogers, what is your advice to your fellow young players when it comes to deciding which club they should sign for in Europe, what they should consider, and if it doesn't go well, what can they do to remain sane?
Like, I'll say my advice.
Yeah.
Small, but I think it's about, I think, the discipline, the way you go with people, the way you behave, the attitude.
Yeah.
The European culture, I'll say, they go along with the attitude. Your attitude, the way you behave off and on the pitch is very very crucial. Yeah, it's very very crucial.
Keeping time,
Timekeeping,
being disciplined, listening.
Yeah, listening. The attitude in the pitch, the way you behave,
Instructions.
not to be intimidated by the opponents.
Yeah.
The instruction from the coaches. Yeah.
All right, which is very crucial. Okay, so yeah, I think that was very important for you to break it down for us, because we have people who want to learn, people who want to understand the perspective of going pro and all of that. And thank you for that insight. Really, really appreciate, especially in that part of Europe. We have many of your colleagues who will be going there. Some are there right now, and that's why these platforms like Pitchside reach out to people like you, because you've had the experience, you know what it means, and you do not want a brother of yours to commit the same mistake.
And the other thing is not all about money.
Oh,
It's
emphasize that, please.
It's not all about money.
Yeah.
Because if you want money, in Turkey was money.
Yeah.
But I went for the money, but I didn't get it.
Yeah.
In Brera, it wasn't all about money. In Varda, it wasn't all about money.
Yeah.
It's about where you're going to play and have playing time. Because if you're not playing and you went for money, no one is going to see you. But if you're playing and you're looking forward, not looking here, because we look in front for what's going to happen in the next 5, 6 years, not to 3 months, you know. Yeah, so when I went to Brera, it wasn't all about money. I went to get myself back, because it's like I fell down in Turkey, so I had to lift myself up from Brera to Varda.
Yeah. All right, so enough of Verda even teaching me how to pronounce his teams, Brera, and the team in Turkey. Let's get to the main talking point, guys. I'm really excited for this part of the interview. 4 months ago, when the news broke on the internet that you're joining Hearts of Midlothian, everyone, as expected, was really excited, over the moon. But I want to take you to you. Before us, we got the news. When now you got to know, when you got off the phone and you've agreed and you've signed and everything is done, take me through that process. How did you feel, Rogers Mato?
It was a great feeling signing for Hearts. Yeah, it's a great feeling. Big club, big fans. It's in Scotland, in Edinburgh. Yeah, it was a great feeling. I was pleased. My team, I even saw the social media back home. Everyone was happy for me. I really appreciate that. I can't take that for granted. Yeah, to see people back home there supporting you, it really pushes you not to give up, because it's far away from home. If you're far away from home and you make a move like that, and you see people at home, when they criticize you a little bit, it brings you down. But when I saw they were applauding me, congratulating me, pushing me, they said, "That's our boy." I was really, really very happy, proud to be a Ugandan. It's proud to be a Ugandan. You're there lifting the Ugandan flag. It
was a great feeling. All right, so you get to Hearts, I think, towards the end of the season that we've just wrapped up. You joined a club, you did an interview with the club media, and you spoke about your jersey 74 and why you chose it, but also, most importantly, your feeling of joining a club like Hearts, and the former Ugandan players that have played there in it. Talk to me about settling in and adjusting to the club and the things that a player has to go to adjust. How has it been for you so far?
really quite well. And the scandal in the transfer.
Yeah,
there was a big scandal in the transfer, and people didn't believe. Actually, people don't believe we had an internet switch off here.
Oh, they don't.
Some of them don't believe it.
Okay.
So when we had the internet switch off,
we
were off internet and I was still in Uganda.
Yeah.
So I had to book even a flight to go to Istanbul.
Oh, to connect.
To finalize the deal.
Yeah.
I think, but settling in, I think I went to the team, which is like a family. The players, the manager, the technical staff, the administration staff, the way they welcomed me in, the way the players, they helped me to settle in. It was very, very well, and I appreciated that.
You almost won the Scottish League on the final day of the season.
I almost was going to be a legend.
You're almost going to be a legend, winning the
Yeah.
Scottish League 5 months after joining the club. Yeah, but before we get to the campaign and how you'd call it and how you'd sum it up, yourself not had a lot of playing time, understandably, because of course you've just joined the club and all of that. But in Uganda, people want you to play even friendly games. They are calling you out to be on the pitch and everything. But how do you sum up, the season for the club? Almost, man, winning the Scottish League and you being a part of it. How did you feel about that?
I mean, it was a heartbreak.
Yeah,
The last days, 8 minutes
yeah,
to being champions, to being legends of Edinburgh,
yeah.
legends of Scotland, legends of Hearts. It was a heartbreak for every player, every fan at Hearts, the administration, the coaching staff, because Hearts had a really, really great season. I think one of the best season. The way I saw it,
Mm.
because there are games you see we went into games from being 1-0 down to winning it 2-1,
Scoring at the death.
death end.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was a heartbreak, but in football we have only 24 hours
mm,
to be down. The
yeah.
next days you have to lift yourself up, because that's not the end.
Okay, so for you, is it understandable that the minutes weren't as many, especially towards the end of the season? And what perspective now do you go into next season as Rogers Mato at Hearts?
Coming to the minutes, football,
Mm,
not only football, it's life. It's all about patience.
yeah,
And yeah, my first time in Scotland,
yeah,
the playing style,
yeah,
I had to adapt
yeah,
to the playing style, to the football culture, yeah, to the people. Because even in the first week,
yeah,
I didn't understand what they're saying. You understand my English very well,
yeah.
but the first week you can't understand the
The-
Scottish English.
it's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy. Yeah,
It's incredibly heavy.
you have to first tell someone,
Yeah.
broski, calm, relax, slowly. Yeah, it's I think that's it. I had to be patient, because the time I came in,
Mm,
it was a crucial time. And this kind of I think this kind of for my transfer wasn't a good one. It was pulling ropes. So I think the manager played it very well.
yeah.
Yeah, he played it very, very professional. Yeah, but as me, there's those things even you as a player, you want to play.
Mm,
And yeah, you had to ask them why I wasn't playing, but they were honest with me.
yeah.
They were very, very honest, and
And you took it in good faith.
I took it in good faith, because
Mm,
it was to help me
yeah,
and them
yeah.
and the club. Yeah, but mostly it was to help me. The manager was honest with me, and he's a good friend of mine. The
Yeah.
way he approached me, he it was in a parent manner.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Mm.
I took it in, and I
In
was
good faith.
in good
So
faith.
next season, of course, 48 million Ugandans are going to expect 5 goals in 5 games, but that's different from what's the reality. What are your expectations
It's
for next
possible.
season?
It's possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. It's possible.
Hmm.
What are the expectations from your perspective as you go into the preseason and the full season, your first full season at Hearts?
Yeah, next season it's a big season, Champions League football. We gave the fans hope that we can do it,
Yeah,
so we can't let them down. We gave the world a different picture,
yeah.
so we have to stick on that. And I think it's I need to work on myself to go back there, to get the playing time, to be maybe in the starting 11. Yeah, I need to work more on myself, and to help the team.
All right, Champions League football. Just how excited are you that that anthem is going to be played, at the home stadium or away stadium, and you're playing in Europe? Because certainly you're part of those plans.
I mean, it hits different
Yeah.
when you hear the song.
Yeah.
It's like the national team when you hear the song. It's not like the league games.
Yeah.
The national team, that anthem they play when
Yeah.
you're coming out of the tunnel,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I think Champions League football, because I played
Yeah.
conference
The
league
conference
football.
league. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, it hits different. It's a good feeling. Yeah,
And you're ready for it.
very very ready.
All right. So yeah, we've had a very good insight about Hearts as we conclude this interview. Mato Rogers, you just talked about the national team, and about 5 months ago, I was with you in Morocco
Mhm.
in extremely difficult conditions. I struggled as for a month. You guys left us there, but AFCON 2025. Before we get to that, you had a very good AFCON qualification campaign individually, as Mato as well as the World Cup qualification campaign. I need to tell you that Ronan Williams is still seeing you in his dreams because he told me when I was in SA that the goal he scored at the Orlando Stadium, he still sees it go past him. So he sent you his regards.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But first of all, becoming a regular for the Uganda Cranes as Rogers Mato, how do you feel about it? What's your take on how far you've come with your national team journey?
I mean, it's about the dedication, and
Yeah,
as I told you,
yeah,
when I was summoned at the national team,
yeah,
I told myself, "There's no backing down.
yeah.
You're going in this. You have to be in this forever."
Okay.
So every time I step on the pitch, wearing the national team jersey, not only even the national, even the club jersey, I make sure I give it 100%. Though football is a game of ups and downs. Today you can come and give in at 200%. Tomorrow you give in 150. The next day you give in 10% or
Yeah,
70. You know. So I try every time I step on the pitch wearing either the national team or the club jersey to give in 100%, and really, really very proud and to be donning on the national team jersey as you see it. Yeah.
yeah.
This is a signed jersey from the AFCON players who played in Morocco.
Okay. You scored in Morocco against Nigeria. What's your take on the Cranes' performance at the AFCON?
Some of us, most of the players, most of them, if you see most of them, it was our first AFCON,
Yeah,
yeah, our first experience. So we were playing, and we were playing against experienced player who have played AFCON already. They knew the way, they knew how it's played, how the tournament is played, but we didn't have very good AFCON as a country, but as players, I think we gained a good experience coming to the next AFCON. So we now have to know how it's played. Yeah, I think it was a great AFCON for some of us,
yeah,
and scoring a goal for the national team for your country on a big stage like that.
yeah,
And it was a proud moment. But though we didn't have a good game, the injury from the skipper Dennis,
yeah.
it really costed us. But the red card from Salim, yeah, but I think they really costed us. But I really appreciate their efforts off the pitch because they helped us a lot off the pitch. They were leaders, they were brothers, and they were mentors for not some of us, all the youngins. Yeah, they were leading us and mentoring us very well because it was our first time, and they had to navigate. They had to hold our hands and to lead us to take us through the dark.
Maybe just to understand, just how hard is it for some players at that stage? I just want to understand. You have Victor Osimhen, Alex Iwobi, maybe
Ademola Lookman.
Ademola Lookman that you watch on TV and you're next to them for 90 minutes. For someone who doesn't understand just how sometimes tough that is, just paint a picture. Just how is it a bit difficult for a player to adjust to that situation in 90 minutes to deliver for their nation?
I mean, the pressure is there.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we have to endure the pressure. And, seeing a player you used to watch or use him to play on the PlayStation,
yeah.
and you're currently playing with him in the pitch. Yeah, and it's a pleasure playing with them, and it's a good experience.
All right, so we're in Morocco, 2025. Now the AFCON is coming home. Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda co-hosting the AFCON in the next couple of months. Before you get to what you expect the national team to do, how excited are you as a Ugandan for the AFCON 2027?
Yeah, I mean, it's a really, really great thing for the East African community to host the AFCON,
Yeah.
because I think the infrastructures of the countries are improved now. You see, because one time I was saying, was it Chitara?
Yeah.
Which team?
Buhimba at
Buhimba.
the Hoima Stadium.
Yo, bro, it was like watching a European team on TV.
Yeah,
It was,
especially for Uganda, right?
it was,
Yeah.
yeah, it's really, really a great thing to host AFCON, and I think it has helped us to improve some of the infrastructures.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really great for the country, for the East African community.
Yeah.
Nambol is being improved, the training facilities.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Kadiba, yeah,
Akibua.
Akiboa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really great for a country like Uganda.
A country like
I think
Uganda
if the infrastructures are improved, I think even the football
will improve.
will improve.
Yeah, same thing for Kenya, same thing for Tanzania.
Definitely, we don't have to go reluctant that we qualified already and to be so reluctant, because in Uganda we're not that big country, but in Uganda we don't know a lose, we only know a win.
Yeah.
So I think that even pushes us so much to work hard in the pitch, so we can to improve. And because we have to go in that AFCON when we are already on a winning streak, on a winning mentality, you know. Yeah, because that boosts the confidence for players, for the team, for the fans. I think that will boost us.
Okay. All right. You are not around during Chan, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm sure you saw the games.
Yeah, yeah.
The fans, just how crucial have they played a role in pushing the Cranes brand forward? You played in the AFCON qualifiers and the World Cup qualifiers.
I appreciate them so much. They're great people, and they help the team really, really, very, very much, because they play a big role. Because you see, in football, you as a player, you can you say you can play football, but when you're playing away, there is that way the away fans lower you down. But when you're playing,
Intimidate you.
intimidated. But when you're playing at home, even when you're having a bad game, there is a way the fans help you and bring you back,
Lift you.
There is a way they chant you when you see those bigger games. When someone scores, the way they chant his name or her name.
What's that goal you scored in the World Cup qualifiers? Was it in the World Cup qualifiers?
And Nambole,
Yeah, Nambole.
Mozambique.
Mozambique.
You saw the fans; they were really, really. I think we were grateful. The players. Yeah, it was a good moment for us as a nation. Though we didn't.
Go so far, which is okay.
But we tried. Anyways.
Yeah, you did. You did a very
they
good.
really play a crucial part to us, the footballers, when we're playing at home. They really push us so much. Even when you bring a greater team, a big country, when we have our fans, we don't know them. We don't know the big club. We have our fans. We have our football. Who are you?
Show up at Nambole and we cook you.
Yeah, you'll be cooked. But if you win, if you win, you're good to go. If you come slugging, intimidated, you're dead.
You're dead. You're finished.
You're finished in Nambole.
All right, 10 African countries at the World Cup. Where's your money at this World Cup that is happening in 3 countries?
I would say we have South Africa.
Yeah, Ghana, South Africa, Cape Verde. We have quite a number.
So what do you how would you think I'll go any further from South Africa?
Oh, you're rooting for Bafana.
I'm always rooting for Bafana. Yeah.
And who is your favorite player in that Bafana team?
Right now?
Yeah.
Right now, I'd go, what's his name? The midfielder.
Teboho Mokwena.
Mokwena, fantastic. And the
Tebza.
goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper Proline William as well. But that midfield, Mokwena,
Tebza, top.
is a top.
Top.
Guy.
If you're wondering why we're saying Tebza is top, Dayola be Uganda Cranes and Amboli and South Africa.
And then number bidi kenyine.
Mudau.
Aish. Mudau can run from the first minute up there. Yo.
When he's chewing, it's like he has 8 lungs, man.
Broski can run from the first minute to the 9th minute. Only running up and down. He doesn't get tired.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a great player.
Hardworking.
And I had a great experience playing against him. Home and away. Yeah.
All right. Mato, your final words to people who are fans of Mato Rogers Kasim and to Ugandans.
I just want to say I'm really grateful for supporting me, my family, the nation at large, Uganda Cranes. And I can't thank you enough. I just want to say thank you so much for supporting Mato, for supporting me in each and every step I'm taking through life. Yeah, thank you so much, and hopefully not to letting you down. Hopefully your support keeps pushing me each and every day. Yeah, thank you. Right. Thank you so much,
bro. It's an honor, man. Eish, guys.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you so much,
times
man.
in game, then it's a pleasure. Hosting me. On pitch side.
Yes, sir.
Please, guys, subscribe on pitch side. Whenever you see the bell. Just take out a subscribe. Sigamba
subscription.
Yeah. Niga
in it, man.
Right.
In it, boy. So man, really a pleasure. I've hosted Rogers Mato. Very, very, very extensive chat. It's an exclusive interview, and I'm sure we have people who've been asking for you.
Really?
On pitch side. So guys, I've brought Rogers Mato.
Here I am, finally.
Guys, keep it pitch side. Subscribe. Spread the word. Show. Cheers.